Hello and welcome. You've actually reached this video because you are interested in a way to be able to make some money from home. My name is Renee Fouché and I want to welcome you on behalf of the Diamond Mind Success Team and Empower Network along with TopDailyCommissions.com. What I'm going to share with you today is the exact plan and blueprint of how you too can begin making up to $3,000 per day right from home with the power of your computer. Now, the vehicle that we're using is the Empower Network. Let's talk a little bit about what the Empower Network is comprised of. We're actually a community that trains new bloggers and marketers how to leverage the internet without the overwhelm and technical stuff. There are a lot of folks that actually just want to utilize our blogging platform and our training to learn how to market their business better. So if you're already a home business owner and you are simply looking for the best training online on how to build and grow your business, you have come to absolutely the right place. Now, there are some folks that are also looking for ways to fund their business, whether you're looking for just a way to make a few extra dollars to be able to invest in your business marketing, or whether you've never had a home business and you're looking for ways in which to make a full-time income working part-time from home, you're absolutely in the right place. What we offer exactly here is an affiliate program, which means that we provide our blogging platform, we provide fantastic training, and if you decide that you are wanting to share this information with others, you can make up to 100% commission instantly. Now, let's talk a little bit about what is affiliate marketing, because there may be some folks that are not familiar with that. Now, affiliate marketing is simply the power of paying people to refer their services. If you go to any of the major websites, whether it be Walmart.com, Target.com, Amazon.com, any of the top retailers online, if you scroll to the bottom in their very fine print, you're going to find something that says affiliate program. Right? So all of these major retailers have understood the power of allowing customers to refer other customers to their business. It's absolutely the best form of marketing there is. I mean, right now, if there's a restaurant that you like, if there's a great special, if there's a fantastic sale, maybe you go watch a movie that's really fantastic, just by default, you go ahead and you refer others, right? So since we have a training program here, we're providing marketing training and showing you how to market and build your business. Now, most business owners know other business owners. They know other folks that are looking for the same information that we have. So let's say, for instance, if you were looking at getting a marketing degree and you chose a marketing school and you said, okay, I want to go get this information with this marketing program. Now, once you're going to school and you're enjoying the training, you're finding it very valuable and it's giving you great information on how to build your business, by default, you're going to want to refer it to other people. Now, the only difference in traditional schooling is that they spend tens and thousands of dollars to get that education, a lot of it which is outdated. And then when you refer other people to go to that school, you may not even get a pat on the back, much less a referral commission. With Empower Network, we want you to be empowered and we want to give you the ability to empower others. What does that mean? What that means is that if you get into our training program, you learn the information that's needed. We want you to find so much value in what we're showing you that you're going to want to refer it to others. And not just by referring it to others so that you can help them, will also allow you to earn 100% commission from those that you refer to our service. right? Now, the ability to earn is much greater online. Let's say if you live in Miami, Florida. If you live in Miami, Florida, and you go to a school, right, that it's in Miami, Florida, you're kind of limited to the amount of people that you can refer to that particular school, right? Because it can only be the people that physically live in Miami or feel the urge to move to Miami to go to that school. With the Empower Network, our training platform is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, online in pretty much every free country around the globe. That means that your ability to earn is almost infinite, right? What this means here is that you can refer this to people all around the world, all of which need this training, all of which need this information to learn how to market their business, or whether they're just learning how to make money by leveraging the internet. You can share this information globally and still make 100% commission. Now, how does Empower Network work? Right? That's probably what you're wondering. So let's go over that right now. Empower Network is focused around a plug-and-play viral blogging system. You see, regardless of what type of business you have, what you do need is an online presence. You need a way for people to find you. In this day and age, people are glued to their computers and their smartphones, which are just mini computers that walk around with them in their pocket. What does that mean? Anything that they're looking for, any question that they have, any thought that pops into their head where they need verification or they need a little bit more information, they go directly to the internet and they're looking for that information. So a lot of folks are working their business backward. They're pounding the pavement, they're knocking on doors, they're sending out flyers, they're doing a lot of old school marketing that doesn't cross over with the way people are doing business now, which is online. We've kind of moved from brick and mortar to click and order. And if you're not able to make that transition in your business, you put yourself in a position where your doors are going to be closed. You know, I recently was going through a town in New Jersey, and I was looking for a particular type of a restaurant. Well, I had looked it up online and I found a few reviews, and I went to go look for this place, but they did not have their own presence online. It was a third-party site where people were leaving reviews, and I went to go find this restaurant only to find that their doors had been closed, only to find that in that area the doors of lots and lots of businesses were closing down, right? The town was almost turning into a ghost town. Now, does that mean that no one in that town buys anything anymore? Of course not. What it means is that they're able to access a lot of the things that they need online. And for those businesses that are not embracing the online culture, they're leaving a lot of money on the table and they're leaving a lot of customers left out. You see, because I was not from that city, I was not from that town, but I was going to be in that town. I was looking for a particular type of restaurant. They were the type of restaurant that I would have been looking for. And had they had information that was constantly being refreshed online, I would have easily been able to access them and go and actually patronize their business. So with the blog, a lot of people don't realize what that is. You know, it started off with the internet where folks would just have a static website. Static meaning that if you went there today, if you went there 10 years from now, it was always going to have the same information. Unfortunately, folks don't always go directly to your website. They go to a little company, you may have heard of them, and it's called Google. Now, Google has some algorithms in place where if you're not constantly refreshing your information on your site, it gives the idea that your information might be stale, and so it's not going to show up high ranking when people are searching for information. So a blog allows you to constantly add valuable information which may be interesting to your target audience and allows them to search and find you when they're looking for anything related to what you have available. So So with Empower Network, we figured out how powerful blogging is regardless of the type of business you have. Even if you don't have a business already, it's very likely that you have some valuable information within your own brain that the world would love for you to share. Whether you're a professional at scrapbooking, whether you know a lot about real estate, if you know about green living or solar power or GMOs, whatever it is that you know about, there is someone online searching for what you know, right? So this is a way that you can turn your passion into profit by turning the information that you know into dollars by simply providing information to those that are looking for it. And a blog is absolutely the best way to get that done. So we provide you with a fully hosted and functional WordPress blog. Now, if you're already familiar with blogging, you may be very familiar with WordPress. It's one of the most fantastic platforms that you can have to build a blog on. Now, you may be saying, all right, I can get a WordPress blog for free. Why the heck would I need Empower Network for a WordPress blog? Well, let me explain something to you. Anyone can go and get started with a free WordPress blog. However, you're going to have to actually build the reputation of that blog, build the authority of that blog, and build a lot of juice behind it for Google to find you, right? So if you have this free WordPress blog, I'm just getting fumbled here. If you have this free WordPress blog and you are there trying to build your audience with this, yes, you can do it, but it's going to take you a whole lot of time from getting from page 100 in the Google search to getting to page 1. And that's where Empower Network comes into play by providing you with a high authority site to actually drive traffic to your information. You see, because it's really all about positioning. You need to make sure that not only do you have the content out there in internet space, but you actually need to have it where people can actually find you. If you're only writing a WordPress blog and you're getting 2 visitors a day, one is you clicking on it to see your site, and the other one is your Aunt Bertha who you emailed the link to, that's not really benefiting your business. So you need to have a high authority site to drive traffic, and that is one of the major strengths of the Empower Network. Now, another major strength is a lead capture page and a sales funnel. You see, if you're driving lots of traffic to your blog, right? So you have this free WordPress blog and you're driving all of this traffic to your blog, but you're not capturing any of those people. You're not capturing any of the information. You're leaving lots and lots of money on the table, and let me explain why. Most of our population has a very short attention span. So if someone comes to your site and they're suddenly distracted, they stray away and they never even remember that they were there, you have no way to follow up with them. This is a major downfall for most of the people that have businesses that they are running from home, and even regular brick and mortar businesses. You have a website that may have information about your products or your services, but you are not capturing the information of the people that are interested in what it is that you have to offer. If you don't understand the concept of capture pages, you're really missing out. If you've never heard the term, the money is in the list, let me introduce that to you today. Let me explain that if you start to compile a list of your actual prospects, you have the ability not only to consistently follow up with them on a regular basis and position yourself to be in place when they're ready to make a buying decision, but you also have the ability to sell them anything at any time for the rest of their lives until they either die or unsubscribe. And that's really, really powerful. I'm going to use the example of someone that's in real estate. If you're in real estate and you are building a list of prospective buyers or prospective home sellers, people that own a home and maybe they're just not ready to sell today. If you are not building a list of these people and consistently providing them with value so that you're always positioned right in the front of their mind, when it's time for them to make a buying decision, they're going to choose the person that knew how to do that. So this is a time that you definitely need to learn this type of skill. Also, to be able to have a sales funnel. A sales funnel is something that allows people to not only engage with you, learn more about you, your product, and your service, but also for them to buy on autopilot, whether you're there or not, while you're asleep, having something that will automatically upsell them as well. These are all functions and techniques of marketing that are very important if you want to become effective in any business. With Empower Network, we actually provide you with lead capture pages and sales funnels that you can use to practice these techniques as we teach you more about them, and then provide you with the information so that you can in turn learn how to create those for any type of business that can possibly come to mind. Okay? With Empower Network, you also have the option to obtain licensing to 5 unique training products. As I explained earlier, we're going to actually provide you with all types of trainings. It's almost like going to a regular college where you have a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, and you're able to advance through the courses. Even into a master's program. We offer such an opportunity here at Empower. The difference here is that unlike college, where you go through all of that, you probably pay upwards of $30,000 to $50,000, and you can never actually recoup that cost by reselling any of that knowledge. We actually offer you the opportunity, if you'd like, to get licensing to the 5 unique training products that we have, where you can actually refer others and resell it for 100% commission. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later on, right? But essentially, by obtaining those licensing rights, you're able to get 100% commissions that are paid right out to you instantly. Now, let's talk a little bit about those unique training products, okay? We have, of course, the blogging platform. That's what I discussed with you earlier. Allows you to actually utilize the training. We give you information on how to effectively blog, how to target your unique market and demographic, how to zone in on exactly who you should be marketing to, and you'll learn the tips and tricks on how to market to those folks so that you have people looking for you instead of you going out and chasing people and looking desperate, which actually pushes customers away from you. Right? We also have our inner circle training. These are audio trainings. It's an audio training library that provides you insight and access into 6- and 7-figure earners and the techniques that they actually use to generate income online, some of them also offline, and what techniques they have been using to market their business. We then have the Costa Rica Mastermind. Now, this was an exclusive training that was done out in Costa Rica, actually prior to Empower Network being launched. It talks a lot about creating systems, how to automate a lot of things in your business, how to actually build your business effectively, and how to create unlimited growth and potential in your business. Next, we have our 15K formula. Now, this actually shows you exactly what needs to be done to create $15,000 or more per month of automated income coming into your business. Now, the way this actual module or this particular training product is structured is that it includes all the different ways that you can market online and offline. By trained professionals, it's actually been updated at least twice because of the fact that we realized that techniques and strategies changed. This has actually been updated to make sure that you're always getting the most current information on what's working now. And it's really the how-tos. If you've ever wondered how to do different things like solo ads and Facebook advertising and banner advertising, how to properly formulate magazine ads to generate leads and traffic to your website, the 15K formula is what's going to show you how to do that. Right? The next step up would be our master's course, which is a fantastic course that talks a lot about automation, how to actually go from $0 to $10,000 in your business, $10,000 to $20,000 per month in your business, how to move from $30,000 to $60,000 and $100,000 per month in your business. And that is our master's course. And so these are our 5 components for success. Just like any other degree program, you're actually going to want to start at the beginning and then you progress from there to go through the different trainings depending upon how far it is that you want to expand in your business. Now, why in the world should you join Empower Network? So I really just want you to ask yourself, what are some of the things that you want to accomplish? I recommend that everyone have a list of goals that they're looking to accomplish. These goals should always be able to help you in any decisions that you're making. It's a lot easier when you know where you're going to look at something and tell whether it's going to help you or not. Right? Do you have your own business? Would you like to learn how to market that business? Are you partnered with a company that promotes products and services? If so, you definitely need to know how to properly market, right? Do you need a network? So many people get into the home-based business industry or the real estate industry and all of these ways that we're looking to increase our net worth, but we don't realize that you need to increase your net worth. There's only but so many sales that you can make from friends and family before that's completely exhausted. And you absolutely need to understand and comprehend the skills of marketing. Right? So who can benefit from Empower Network? Well, obviously affiliate marketers. There are a lot of people that are already experienced affiliate marketers and they're promoting lots of different products and services, or maybe you have a blog and you put little affiliate links throughout your blog and you're making, 2 cents, 3 cents per click, little small teeny weeny commissions. Now, being able to transition to something that offers 100% commission obviously is a no-brainer if you're already an affiliate marketer. Also, if you're a blogger, if you already have a blog, maybe you're using a free blog, maybe you have a self-hosted WordPress blog, maybe you're actually already doing that, but it's essentially just a hobby. This is how you can take that audience, take that hobby, and turn it into a massive income. Newbie internet marketers. A lot of people get online and they start clicking around and they just want to know, how can I make money online? Maybe you're doing, little small stuff, swag bucks, and, all these little things that really pay teeny weeny commissions. If you're a newbie internet marketer, this is definitely the place to be to get the training, fill in the blanks, and get those gaps closed up for what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Even those that are veteran marketers, there's a lot of folks out here, you've been doing this for a long time. You're a professional with affiliate marketing. You know what you're doing with internet marketing. But because of the fact that you're working with such small commissions, you've been forced to do huge amounts of volume. Let me just let you know that with even a fraction of the volume that you have currently, you can easily hit $30,000 per month with the right positioning with Empower Network. Right? And of course, there's no guarantee of income because I don't know you. I don't know who you are or what you can do, what your capabilities are, or what type of work ethic that you have. I can only tell you what's possible. Now, small business owners, if you have a small business and you're struggling each month to keep the doors open, you're wondering and trying to figure out how in the world you can attract more customers, get more business, increase your revenue, and overall increase your bottom line, you definitely need to get hold of the training available in Empower Network. Okay, so I want to speak to those that are familiar with affiliate programs and just kind of give you a comparison of Empower Network and a lot of other affiliate programs. And this includes Walmart and Target and Amazon and all those cool folks, right? Empower Network commission rate, unlike others that pay 30%, 40%, Amazon, I think, does like 2 to 4%. I mean, really, guys, Empower Network is paying 100% commission. What does that mean to you? Well, what that means is that if you were to purchase all of our training products and you found it valuable and referred it to even just one person, you have totally recouped your initial investment 100%. So you essentially have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The payout cycle for others is a minimum of 30 days. Empower Network, the payout cycle, we pay out into your e-wallet pretty much immediately. And then you just have to wait whatever the e-wallet release time is. Now, payment method, a lot of folks, you have to wait for a check and wait to get the check in the mail. We do an automatic payment through e-wallet, and instead of going once per month, you can see your commissions add up instantly, right? So let's talk a little bit about what Empower Network offers. We offer a lot of personal development. That is number one, and it's very, very key for the success in any business. You know, a lot of people try to sidestep that. They try to bypass personal they try to bypass the personal development portion of it, not realizing that your success can never exceed who you are on the inside, right? So if you don't work on yourself, you'll always come across obstacles that you can't quite seem to get past, and it's because of something inside. So we definitely offer lots of personal development. We also offer access to our team training center and networking events. And this looks like it needs to be edited here. But basically our team training center through Diamond Mind Success Team, we are a part of the Dream Team here in Empower Network. And we have some exclusive team training centers and awesome networking events that are available for you. We also offer a fast start training library with step-by-step tools for success. I have an exact blueprint that I will be able to hand over with you for step-by-step daily instructions on exactly how to achieve success. You know, a lot of folks, you get started and then all they can tell you is make a list of your 100 friends and family members and start making phone calls. Or maybe get online and start spamming people in their Facebook inbox. You know, we don't do that. I actually have a step-by-step success tool specifically for you that will show you exactly what to do and when. We also offer daily and weekly training calls to make sure that you're plugged in. I want to make sure that you understand that you're in business for yourself, but most definitely not by yourself. We have one of the best support systems in the industry and always have somewhere that you can connect if you're having any type of issues, questions, or concerns. And the most important thing is the partnerships and relationships that you will be able to build through Empower Network. At the time of recording this video, we have over 100,000 Empower Network representatives throughout the world, and this is growing daily. It's absolutely insane, the speed of our growth, and it's because people are ready to be empowered. People are ready to actually start earning what they're worth. And the partnerships and the relationships that you build here can go on to position you for amazing opportunities in the future as well. Right, so let's talk a little bit about what Empower Network eliminates. We eliminate the overwhelm. When I first got online and I was first trying to figure this all out, I realized that blogging is what I had to do. I remember staying awake for 24, 48 hours, no sleep, staying up and trying to figure out how to properly format and situate my blog and get pictures up. It was absolutely insane. All of that to be number 1.2 million on the Google search, it was just out of control, right? So we eliminate all that technical stuff. It's easy, plug and play. You follow a few simple directions and you'll be up and running the very same day that you get started. So that just helps to eliminate the frustration. It just gets rid of all the aggravation. It gets you straight to doing income producing activities, right? Also eliminates wasting money with no return on investment. There's a lot of training products up there. There's a lot of things out there that people will tell you, oh, this is the magic bullet. This is going to be the way. This is the perfect thing for your business. And you throw away money, good money after bad, over and over again with no return on investment. With Empower Network, we are looking to empower you. It's not just about you buying something. It's about you actually finally having success in your business. So we eliminate all of that. We eliminate the need for system creation up front. We've actually had the system created for you. It's constantly updated. Hundreds of thousands of dollars go in every month to the building of our systems and lead capture pages and automated ways in which to increase your income and automate a lot of your activity, right? It also eliminates the time commitment. Like I said, I was spending over 48 hours just to figure out how to set up a blog. That was before I had even gotten anywhere else or even learned how to get people to that blog. We try to make it as simple as possible, and a lot of the work can be completed within 2 to 4 hours per day, if that. No matter how much time you have available to work on your marketing or on your home business, we can actually show you how to fit this in and automate the rest. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our compensation plan. You've heard a lot about the 100% commission, and this is actually only for those that are looking to make money with Empower Network. If you're just here to learn about marketing, all you want to do is get into the training and apply it to your business and keep it moving, that is absolutely fine and okay. This part won't apply to you. There may be a button below the video for you to go ahead and get registered so you can get started with your training. But for those of you that are interested on how exactly we make money with this, how exactly you can add an additional revenue stream to your income, you can go ahead and pay attention here. What we have is a power line pay structure, okay? So you keep sales 1, 3, and 5. Sales 2, 4, and 6 go to your sponsor, and every 5th sale after that. So let me kind of explain to you what that means. Right away, you see that you keep sale 1, right? So that makes sure that you get covered immediately for your return on your initial investment. You automatically get paid first. It's not like, oh, you got to pay somebody else first and hope that maybe you'll be able to get another sale. No, you get the very first sale to make sure that your initial investment is covered. You also get your 3rd and 5th sale. Now, for those people that you bring in, you're going to receive their 2nd, 4th, and 6th sale, and every 5th sale after that. Why is that? Well, it's because during those first 6 sales or so, you're providing probably a lot more support and helping someone get going, and the same for you. Once you first get started, the person that you get started with, if you're getting started here with me, I'm going to want to help you and make sure that you're properly acclimated to the system, ask any questions, and it's while you still kind of have your training wheels on at the beginning during those first 6 sales. This is to make sure that I am motivated and wanting to make sure that you're successful. That makes sure that you want to make sure your folks are successful. And that's essentially how that works. Once you pass those 6 sales, every 5th sale after that, you send as a thank you. Other than that, you keep all the rest. Okay? As you enroll, there's a number of people that roll up to your sponsor as a thank you. You're going to get the same benefit as you build. So this helps to automate a lot of your income. If you're getting the 2nd, 4th, 6th, and every 5th sale for all of the people that come and join you in this training program, that means that there's going to be a lot of times when you're not doing any work and money is just showing up in your account. And that's definitely helpful in automating your paycheck. Okay, so we spoke about our different training products. There's going to be the blogging platform, which is $25. That's our startup training. If you want to get started just at the $25, you absolutely have that opportunity. The Inner Circle audio is $100. The next one is going to be our Costa Rica, which is $500. And the 15K formula training, which is $1,000. Okay, so you don't have to buy all of these at once. There are lots of folks that come in and they want to just pay for their full education all at once, and you most definitely can do that. If not, you can start here just at the bottom and then slowly go ahead and upgrade as you're able to. And the benefits here is that for each of the products that you own, you then have the opportunity to actually resell those products. So for example, if you own just the $25 blogging platform, that means that you can earn additional $25 commissions one by one, which by all means, that's absolutely fantastic. I actually did some advertising sales a while back, and I made 10% commission. What that means is that I had to sell an ad for at least $250 just to make $25. So here you are with $25, you can make $25 at a time. Okay, now if you add all of these up, this is about $1,625. If you were to buy all of these, that means that instead of making $25 commissions, you can make $1,625 commissions. So that can definitely add up and make a wonderful addition to your wallet each month. Now, why should you join? Well, think about that. Do you want to be surrounded by other entrepreneurs? Are you entrepreneurial mindset and actually want to be surrounded by others of like minds? Do you have stability in your life? Is that something that you're looking for? If you can have, income that's coming in and being added every month, how would that make your life? If you could get just an extra $100 or $200 a month that showed up in your bank account every month, how would that change your life? What if you can generate an extra $1,625 each and every month? How would that change your life? Are you interested in learning to build something for yourself? There's a lot of folks out there that they say they want the stability of a job, but that's not actually stable when someone else is controlling it. So you have to ask yourself, are you ready to build your own dream, or are you just interested in helping others build theirs? If something was to happen to you today, what can you pass on to your heirs? Can you pass on your job? Think about that for a minute. So are you seeking a positive environment? Are you tired of being surrounded by negative folks, people that are complaining about life, that talk about how hard life is? Maybe you actually need to just change your surroundings so that you can change your surroundings. Now, what does blogging actually mean for you? What is this blogging thing about? Well, I'm going to tell you that every industry needs exposure, like we spoke about earlier. Whether it's about farming, whether it's about baking, modeling, music, whatever it is that you have going on, it absolutely needs exposure. And there's absolutely someone out there looking for what you have. The thing is, you simply have to position yourself for success. All right? The more that you're out there and the more you're providing value, the more you will have brand recognition. So, what do we offer to help you with that? Plug and play system. You can talk about any niche you want. So, if you have a home business, if you have products and services, you have value to provide to others, this is the place for you. We're going to help you to get exposure on the search engines and actually start generating leads. Okay? We want you to simply get online and talk about your passion. You do that and we're going to show you how to position yourself for success. The Empower Network blog is simply designed to get you on the first page of Google. We're going to show you how to dominate and attract the traffic that you need to get exposure. Right? So this is just a few testimonials for some folks that have actually joined with Empower Network and the type of results that they've gotten. I have Ed from Ohio. He made about $10,000 in his first 30 days with about 45.75. That's $4,575 were residual, right? He shows here what's unique for him in the program was that 98% of the money was earned without picking up the phone and calling people, right? Because he was making 100% commission, he was able to generate $10,000 and $10,075 in upfront commissions in his first 30 days, right? Brandon Kuhn, in just about 3 weeks, he was able to pull in over $6,500 using the Empower Network. Why? Because we had a great converting sales funnel, right? And now none of these results are guaranteed. Like I said, I don't know what you're going to do. Just kind of showing you some examples of some of the folks that have had some success with our system. Here's one of my good friends, Nicole Cooper. She actually made over $6,000 in her first 3 weeks. Now, let me tell you something that was a little bit interesting about Nicole's story, is that she got into Empower after she said no probably about 10 times, right? She got in when she was actually 8 months pregnant, right? She was worried about her business slowing down because she wasn't going to be able to do anything. Now, in 2 days, she already made over $1,000, right? She made over $6,000 in her first 3 weeks, and that was while she was on bed rest. And I'm going to tell you something, is that after she got off of bed rest, she had her son, and she actually went into postpartum depression. What's amazing about Nicole's story is that she was able to generate over $40,000 while she was at home having postpartum depression, and she wasn't even doing anything. A lot of the work that she had already put in place, she did a lot of work in that very last month, but because of the fact that she put that work already in place and she was at home, she was going through her own personal issues, and it didn't stop the money from flowing into her account. Right? I'm going to talk to you about Cynthia, the social cowgirl. She made over $10,000 in her first month. Marisol Dennis actually had cancer, and in just 1 month, she was able to generate a residual of over $3,000, which was helpful to her so that she was able to continue her cancer treatments, which she could not otherwise pay for. I mean, come on, guys. Results are not guaranteed, but imagine what you can do, right? This is Paula Whitfield. She earned $150 her first day. How would it help you to earn $150 in your very first day? right? For 8 years, she was spending money on stuff that wasn't, bringing in any money. And within one day, she was able to earn $150 because of the fact that we pay out 100% commission. So, right now, here's your chance to craft your own success story, right? Here's your chance to actually put your story together. Whether you're here to learn about marketing your business and you simply want to just have the success of showing how much bigger you can grow your business, how much larger your customer base can grow by learning the skills to leverage the internet, or whether you're looking to add an additional income stream, you're looking to actually show others how to market the internet. It's completely up to you because this is your story. What I want you to do, there's a button below this video. I need you to go ahead and click it and get started with us today. You can get started with us for as low as $25 to access our introductory training. Once you get signed up, you'll be able to make the decision as to whether you want to refer this information to others or whether you just want to utilize it for your own purposes. That is completely up to you. But at $25, there's not much that you can lose. What can you lose at $25? $25 you can spend on a bad pizza. $25, I spent more than that the other day taking my kids out for burgers and fries, right? This is your chance to actually craft your own success story and access some information that can totally change your life. Okay, so this is Renee Fouché. I want to thank you so very much for joining us here. Diamond Mind Success Team, we are an extension of the Dream Team and TAIG within the Empower Network. I look forward to working with you. Make sure you click the button below and get registered right away. And my assistant will be contacting you to set up an appointment where we can speak directly and formulate your success plan. Have a fantastic day.